Hello, Ravens fans, and welcome to another season preview. I'm Aaron Schneider, the Sports Information Director at Anderson University, and joining us for our cross-country season previews, head coach Saul Stevens. How are you doing today?
Doing fantastic today, brother Aaron, and yourself?
I'm doing really good.
Good.
We're looking forward as we have our cross-country conference meet on Sunday. And first to get into things, what are your goals and expectations for the meet?
Well, more so, we're just hoping that everybody just comes out and compete to the best of their ability at that time and space on that day, and to make sure that actually we return back healthy and healthy enough in mind and in body so we can get back to focusing on track season and for what some of our more long-term goals are for the outdoor season. You know, we've just been crammed this 5-mile race and 3.7-mile race in the middle of, two of our indoor and outdoor seasons, which is very inconveniencing, but, it's just the cards that we've been dealt, and we're going to take ourselves down there in the orange and put our best foots forward.
All right. So if we can take a look at for the people that that will be competing on Sunday, who do you see making an impact and just kind of going through breaking down the men and the women for this weekend?
Well, we'll start with the men. On the men's side, we have our experienced veteran Clayton Wilson, and then we'll actually have Zachary Burton coming back, who doubled back with us last year. So really those two guys who are familiar with running, long distance runs, long distance races, and then trying to wait and see what we're going to get out of Caleb Kuczynski, because he's going to be, the leader of the group next year by expectations, and just by knowing what the expectations within the program are, we're going to look to start to move him up in mileage and things like that. So we're just going to hopefully that we will have a better showing, than we did coming off of indoor where the guys wasn't feeling that well, and we're still recovering and still gave their effort, but it was not up to what their standards are by, what their expectations for themselves are. So we're just hoping that, with these last couple of weeks of training and better health within the collective, they'll be ready to come out and compete, in a more spirited effort than what we are accustomed to out of that group. For the women, we're going to be led by Noelle Loler, who ran pretty well in the indoor season, who's been, training reasonably healthy and able to continue to train, and who's also doing a pretty good job with helping show the ropes with Emily Pinnock and Callie Guthrie, because those will be the three ladies that's going to run for us, on Sunday due to some injuries, and also just due to other ladies who run shorter events, to where since we've been training and focusing on track season, I'm not going to push people past their training points, because that's bad business, and it's bad for health and logic, moving forward. So we're going to go out with Lola, Pinnock, and Guthrie, a sophomore and two freshmen, and we have some goals that we've discussed within, some time and some places, and we're just going to, like I said, go out there and compete, anytime that with over this last, 365 days have had a chance to compete. The kids have been leaving it out on the track, so this would be the first time, since last year we can say on the course. We really had hopes for running cross-country season during first semester, but, that was vetoed. And, but we've just been able to keep moving forward, still staying focused on what we've been trying to accomplish. And we're just going to try and make the most out of this, one race, for the conference race.
Okay. And then what do you guys need to do for this weekend to compete well on Sunday?
More so, honestly, we just need to just show up. We need to just get up there, get down there to Louisville safe and sound, and what will be, the numbers, the training, the things and the efforts that we've been putting into have been trending upwards, all this second semester, and not knowing the uncontrollables, which are all the other people in the field. We're just focusing on what we're trying to do run our paces, run our race, and if the points break to where it's time for us to, compete that last 200 meters, that last mile, to win your pack, then those are instructions that, have already been given.
All right. Well, I think I've covered the questions I wanted to. Ravens fans, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to follow along with any content that we may be putting out. Of course, follow along with your Ravens as they compete on Sunday in the cross-country meet. Coach Stevens, thank you for joining us, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you. God bless. Go Ravens.